have been involved in the district for many years, and we were involved in the district before they were a community school district. And when they became a community school district, we noticed many changes. We noticed the connection and partnership between the schools and community resources that we had never heard of before or seen within our community.
We've attended the parent leadership, the yoga classes, Zumba classes, the ESL, and we've been involved in the PTO since my kids were in preschool.
I participated in some parent leadership meetings, like from Kofi, and we've done parent education nights. And my husband and I have been able to do those as well, and helped us with our skills with our children, and brought in like good ideas and good family values and things to use at home to help us cope with situations at home with our children.
We were invited as parent leadership with a group of parents of different levels of their children's different schools. We came together like once a month, and we were talking about how we can bring the community together, having the parents more involved the community with their children. And at the end, we decided to go into a Spanish classes being offered to parents.
So now more than ever, I think what we're seeing is that schools really are a pillar in the community. And the community school model that we use here in District 33 really shows how all different facets of the community can work together to support our families. So what we see in the community model and what a community school means to me is that families, schools, and community resources all work together to make sure that we're maximizing learning for our students.
A community school really is about meeting the needs of our families. Our families are really the heartbeat of our schools and our community, and if that heartbeat is healthy emotionally and physically, then our schools perform better, our kids perform better. And for me, that community school is evening the playing field when that family may have some emotional or physical or financial needs. And it really is important for us to even that playing field for our families, and a community school is something that does just that.
Our research shows that when parents and children have a strong relationship, the kids are more prepared for school. There is higher rates of student success. So while we're focusing on that really strongly, we're also focusing on building a family's system of support. When we are working within a community school model, it makes it so much easier for our staff to do that. They can easily refer parents to different supports. They can easily encourage parents to attend different events. It really enables our staff to focus their energies on the parent-child relationship, which leads to student success, and then partner with the different supports of the community school.
My kids loved us being involved in school. They already know it's like, oh, there's a meeting coming up, or PTO. They get all excited. And since they see us getting involved in school, they want to get involved in schools.
I think it's notable in District 33, the impact. One, we have just a lot of manpower around children and families. There's this whole child, we really are able to get the whole child in District 33 through all the supports through community schools. And so I think that has been, the biggest difference you'll see in our district versus in maybe other districts that don't have a community school is you'll see supports for families at home through our family liaisons who are vital.
Family liaisons have three main responsibilities that branch out into many other responsibilities. Part of my job as a liaison is to provide resources and services to families within the community and surrounding areas.
I am basically the bridge between the families and the school. We help families with resources as mental health, food, housing, transportation. We support families at home so we can have the students be successful at school.
I'm just so proud of the work that our community schools do here in West Chicago. I really want to make sure that it's clear that Our family liaisons, our community school model are absolutely central to the student success that we have here. We couldn't do some of the things that we do for our students without them. Our cooking club and our access to mental health resources and our work with, you know, the fire department and the police department, all of these things that are so vital to the success of our kids wouldn't be possible if it weren't for that model.
I value that our community school team is able to match our family needs to the resources that we have. Oftentimes our families may not know there's a resource out there. So creating that transparency and that trust with our families to hear their story, and then matching them up with that resource that's going to provide them with the support that they need to have a happy, energetic, and productive child in school. And that really is, again, that family dynamic is the heartbeat of our schools, and when that heartbeat is healthy, our schools are healthy.
To have a full community school network, to be able to come in and support families in need in some of the most critical times in their lives, especially right now, has been crucial. And I think that's something that every school district really needs. We need the whole community. They say it takes a village. Well, it's to raise a child, it really takes a community school, I think, in a school district to help support children.